people, and welcome back to Jon Sheppard Fitness. I am today doing an anabolic protein oat recipe for you lot. This has got an insane amount of protein, 54 grams to be exact, and I'm going to show you how to make it, how to make porridge oats anabolically the proper way, not like prison food, not like sick. Let's get in the kitchen and I'll show you this awesome recipe. My kitchen, literally, yes, it's the best YouTube kitchen in the world. It is absolutely tiny, and I have got this as my work unit, so there's no epic super massive kitchen yet. This is as real as it gets. So most people who will be watching will understand that not all have nice kitchens to do food vlogs. Yes, that's why they do them. Do a food vlog in a kitchen like this and see how hard it is, and actually try and get your camera far enough away so you can actually get in the actual picture. So then, today I am making protein oats. Yes, I'm not a big fan of actual oats in... they were hit and miss for me. Obviously last year I had a big problem with my throat, acid reflux, and the doctor actually said that oats could be the problem. Because I was bulking, I was blending up oats with protein, milk, God knows what else in it, and making a drink which was well over 1,000 calories. But he says that if you have oats which are quite watery, it causes problems with your throat. So if you are having problems with your throat and you're having porridge, don't have them too watery. It does something to it. I can't actually remember. I wasn't really paying attention half the time, but yeah, it's not good. Anyway, what you need for this, you need a bowl, or you can have a bowl. Doesn't matter what bowl you have, but I'm gonna obviously make it look Instagram worthy at the end. What I say first of all is make sure you have a microwave. Don't do it in a pan. You know, we have a life. We don't want to spend 24 years of our life standing at a cooker for some porridge. You know what I mean? That's why you get these. These are probably the best invention for porridge ever. You cannot go wrong with these. If you can't cook, these are perfect for you. Quaker oats, you can't beat Quaker oats, and consistency of them is good. They're not too big. I don't like big oats. I don't like sawdust. Decent quality. I am going to do 2 of these. The good thing about these bags is, one problem that people have with any sort of making porridge is you don't know how much water, milk, whatever you're putting in to make it a good consistency. So everybody's different. People like it really like watery. Some people like it like basically like you can make a brick out of it. I like it in the middle. I like it like it should be, like where it does run off the spoon, but it's quite creamy. You know, I don't like it runny, because what's the point? It's like you might as well drink it through a straw. And I do not know why people like it where it's so thick that you could basically paste the whole of your house and put wallpaper up of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm now going to actually fill these 2 up with milk into a jug, 300 milliliters, and all you do is you put that in like so. As you can see, really watery. And that's fine. You won't know the consistency until you actually start cooking it. And this is the most important bit I would actually say about cooking the whole thing, because you'll be using protein powder with it. You need to make sure that the consistency is probably a bit more runnier than usual, because the protein powder will make it thicker anyway. So if you want it really runny, you gotta add a lot more milk. And then what you do, is you leave it for 30 seconds in the microwave. Cook it for 30 seconds. that is it. Just give it a bit of a stir, loosen it up a bit, and put it in the microwave for this time a minute. So it's now going to be in there for another minute and just leave it completely. Obviously I have got 2 packs in there. If you've got 1 pack, it will not take as long. It's going to take 2 minutes. Roughly a pack takes a minute. So we'll see what it's like in a minute. While that's cooking, I'm just going to tell you a little bit about what actually is happening with my diet. You obviously know I'm on a cut. Well, it's not going too well at the moment. Obviously the whole pandemic is actually wrecking things, and yeah, I got no gym. I've been working long hours. Every time I finish, it's pitch black, and I can't go out and train in the dark. I don't have no lighting outside. It's out in the basically open because it's a carport. So it's quite hard for me to train. I might not even be able to train. I mean, it's getting to that stage where it might be 4 weeks and I won't actually have touched any sort of weight. Yes, I could do body weight exercises in the house, but I don't know yet. I don't know. I just my whole like, I don't know, my whole enthusiasm for home workouts and that is not there at the moment. It's just not there. Plus I've got a bit of a actual back injury. I twinged it watching bloody box sets in a certain position basically all day, and yeah, it sort of like twinged something. So anyway, I've heard the beep go, so let's go and see what it's like. I've just got it out of the microwave, and that's what the consistency looks like now. That is, for me, I don't know if you can see it, that for me is proper porridge. It would be a little bit thicker, but what you got to remember is it's still cooking, and this is now how to make protein oats. At the moment I'm using this complete strength from obviously Supplement Mad. If you want any protein, any sort of supplement, go and visit these and enter my code Jon10 and you'll get 10% off everything. Awesome guy. He knows his stuff. He actually also, with every order, he will send you a sample of some sort of pre-workout for you to try free of charge. And trust me, if you ordered it today, you would probably get it in 2-3 days time maximum. If you order over so much, you get a free delivery, and if you order over so much, you also get next day delivery. So it's worth going and have a look. You know, if you're going to get some supplements, might as well go there and get 10% off. This protein, I'm not going to get again. I don't actually like it. I saw it and I thought, let's try it. It's not the best. It's got that very metallic-y, I know, you know, like protein sort of taste to it. But what you got to do is you got to add 1 of these into there, just 1, not 2. 2's too much, and you'll basically just taste of whey protein. And then you've got to just basically blend it in, you know. What I would say with protein oats is get a good protein. Don't get body mass ones or anything where it's like basically not a whey protein. Whey isolates are probably the best, because if you don't know what whey isolate is, it's more finer, it's easier to digest, it also mixes very well, and obviously you want to mix it with this, and it's, as you can see, it is now gone. And also get a flavour you like. you know, you're not really going to have strawberry protein oats, are you? You know, chocolate, you know, caramel, whatever, you know, something you like. And yeah, and that's all you do. It's going to make it all nice, Instagram worthy. And this is what it looks like when it's all ready. So, as you can see, there it is. You can see I add blueberries in it, frozen, because it actually tastes nice. I do like the hot and cold, and a bit of fruit doesn't hurt. As you can see, that is the consistency I'm talking about. Just right, because you don't have to chew it, but you can chew it. And then blueberries give it a little bit of a fruity kick. Yeah. Very nice. If you want to know what the nutrients are that on the screen there, as you can see, there is some whopping protein in this. I mean, you think about having that in the morning or pre-workout, and that's going to do you. I mean, you think I eat roughly about 200 grams of protein a day. You know, that's a quarter of it just there in that one little bowl. So if you want to make it healthier, obviously do not add milk, add water, you know, and you can add whatever you want, whatever protein you want to, but make sure it's a whey isolate, I would say, because it's just smoother. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little video. If you did, please give me a massive thumbs up. I know it's a bit like different because I ain't got the technology, I ain't got the fancy cameras, I ain't got all this fancy kitchen, but in the end of the day, as long as the content's there, what can help you, it doesn't make any difference. Anyway, I will see you next time. Goodbye.